While we often focus on MRI machines or surgical robots, the most critical piece of life-saving infrastructure in a modern hospital is the database running quietly behind the scenes. For decades, hospitals have relied on a fragile system of physical folders and clipboards. Every patient's medical history, appointment schedule, and treatment plan lived on paper, scattered across filing cabinets. This manual approach creates immediate operational roadblocks. A patient gives their information at registration, repeats it at triage, and has it transcribed again by the doctor. This duplication leads to massive bottlenecks in waiting rooms and costly calculation errors by the time it reaches billing. Because this information is physically isolated, staff spend hours hunting down charts or deciphering handwritten notes. They must manage paperwork instead of focusing directly on the people in front of them. A medical facility cannot scale its care safely until it replaces these physical filing cabinets with a digital architecture. The solution to this administrative chaos is a hospital management system, or HMS. It is a centralized, web-based platform built on Java, utilizing Spring Boot and a MySQL database to handle massive amounts of information instantly. This illustrates the transition to digital onboarding. We replace the physical clipboard with a structured data network, capturing patient demographics into searchable records. The system attaches details like allergies, treatments, and insurance to a single persistent profile. To see how this affects hospital flow, look at this digital appointment schedule. It organizes doctor consultations into precise visual time slots, which prevents overlapping bookings and keeps departments running on time. By standardizing how a patient is brought into the system, hospitals drastically reduce wait times and clear up front desk confusion before clinical care even begins. This digital pipeline extends directly to the medical staff. Here, we see a doctor accessing that previously logged patient data instantly via a mobile tablet, right at the bedside. During a consultation, physicians can pull up a complete medical history in real time. They no longer have to delay treatment while waiting for a physical chart to be delivered from another floor. When it's time to issue a treatment plan, the doctor enters medication orders electronically, and the system routes those prescriptions directly to the hospital pharmacy. This completely removes the risk of misreading illegible handwriting and prevents the dangerous possibility of a lost medical chart. Providing this verified, instantaneous data at the exact point of care reduces misdiagnosis risks and significantly accelerates the patient's overall treatment timeline. Behind the scenes, an administrative layer keeps the entire facility moving. This multi-monitor control room view tracks hospital-wide analytics, managing physical resources and staff distribution from one central hub. The staff management module tracks when medical personnel are available and dynamically schedules their shifts across different departments, ensuring that the right specialists are always on duty. This tablet shows the computerized billing module in action. It automatically calculates complex, itemized invoices by pulling room charges, lab tests, and consultation fees directly from the patient's digital record. The system then processes the payments, whether they are cash, card, or insurance-based, and logs those transactions straight back into the patient's centralized profile. Automating these deployments and financial calculations removes the invisible administrative friction that so often stalls large medical facilities. When we look at the patient, the doctor, and the administrator together, we can see the complete life cycle of a single hospital visit. An initial digital booking flows seamlessly into a unified clinical record, which then smoothly converts into an automated billing invoice. Everything draws from the exact same data. This software architecture takes a fragmented collection of isolated departments and networks them into a single cohesive operating machine. Digitizing hospital management strips away operational friction, so medical staff can return their focus entirely to the work of healing. Centralized software architecture is creating a new foundation for global healthcare efficiency. How else do you think technology will change the medical landscape in the years to come? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.